honey. 10,000 years will we be here, burning in the atmosphere. So much has changed in a year in the rain. Just what would be, come of me, what was, what is, will always be. There's pieces of our history in the ground, honey. I still will be ashes too. I know, I know, I know, I know. I still will be ashes too, like you, honey. I still will be ashes too. I know, I know, I know, I know. I still will be ashes too, like you, my sweet honey. Down to brass tacks, huh?
Brass tacks. So what do you think of the deal? You in?
I'm thinking not, man. I don't think it's for me.
Not in? You're not in? Why not? I mean, it's 100%, man. It's solid.
Yeah, that may be, but I don't know. It just seems like big trouble in Little China.
I don't understand. I've checked it out. It's good. Didn't you see page 12?
Mark, not doubting you. Just the deal. Just the deal.
Look at that. How can that not be good? That's a sure thing.
It just doesn't feel good. I have this gut feeling, an instinct. My spider senses are tingling, man.
Well, my gut tells me that this is definite. This one's a go. This is an opportunity that shouldn't be wasted because of cold feet.
It's not cold feet. Alright, my feet are warm.
Something of yours isn't working right then. This deal is good.
You can't deny what my instincts are telling me, man.
If we followed your instincts every time, we wouldn't be where we are today.
Exactly. We'd probably be better off. We'd probably be driving a better car.
Well, I don't think we'd be driving any car at all. We'd probably be too busy crouched in a corner sucking our thumbs.
Look, all I'm saying is I don't feel good about this deal. I feel as good about this as I would eating at Denny's.
I don't understand.
Denny's is bad, Mark. It's not good. Haven't you ever heard a comedian? I mean, it's the basic routine. Guys don't ask for directions. Airplanes are crowded. White guys are dorky. Denny's is bad.
I thought it was good.
You thought Denny's was good? Have you ever eaten at Denny's?
Yes I have.
Okay, when was the last time you ate at Denny's?
I don't know, when I was a kid, maybe.
When you were a kid. Well, Mark, I don't mean to call your childhood culinary skills into question here, but that doesn't exactly negate the fact that Denny's is bad.
Palate.
What?
Palate. I think you meant palate instead of culinary skills. I was hardly cooking when I was a kid.
Okay, fine. Your kid palate sucks. Denny's sucks. This deal sucks.
I don't think Denny's sucks.
You don't think Denny's sucks? Alright, hypothetical situation for you, Mark. You walk into Denny's thinking it's not gonna suck, right?
Mm-hmm.
You ask for non-smoking, so they sit you at a booth, but you can still smell the smoking because there's not a wall. You can smell it from clear across the restaurant where the bikers and truck drivers are sitting. You wait about 5-10 minutes, finally your waitress walks up, alright? Half her teeth are missing and she smells like BO and booze. You kindly ask her for a Denver omelet.
I need a Denver omelet.
Good. But instead of a Denver omelet piled high with bacon bits, you get a runny, moons over my hammy.
Moons over my hammy.
Moons over my hammy, Mark. That's what this deal is. You're asking for a Denver omelet, you're getting a moons over my hammy. This is a Denny's deal, Mark. This is a Denny's deal.
A Denny's deal, huh?
That's why I'm not gonna do it.
not eating at Denny's and I'm not doing this deal.
So you're a no-go?
No go.
Well, that's too bad. I already told them we're on.
What?
I didn't actually think you were going to back out on me. I thought the facts would speak for themselves.
Why did you even bother to ask me then? Why didn't you ask me before you told him?
I figured I could suffer a small formality.
Well, I'm not doing this deal. It's as simple as that. It doesn't check out.
It does check out.
No, it doesn't.
Yes,
Look.
Don't. This is stupid. We've been planning this, and now you're going to back out.
Yes.
I can't let you do that.
You're threatening me?
We are doing this deal.
You can't make me.
Let's discuss it over Denny's.
We just ate Jack in the Box.
Well, I'm in the mood for Denver omelet now. Besides, I haven't been there since I was a kid.
You're actually going to eat at Denny's?
We are. We're going to eat at Denny's. There's one right off this exit.
God, I hate Denny's.
Well, I hate it when you back out of deals.
Is this the only way to shut you up?
If Denny's sucks, we won't go through with the deal. If it's good, we're go on the deal.
Well, with odds like that, we may as well just back out now.
Turn down a Denver omelet? Never.
Slow down, slow down, slow down. Gotta watch out for these guys, Miranda. They're crazy.
No, Dad. We saw him.
That may be, but the roads are filled with crazy people, Miranda. It doesn't matter how careful you're driving. They're still reckless.
I know, Dad, and I'm watching for them.
I haven't seen you check your mirrors lately.
I just did.
Not in the last 5 seconds, you haven't.
5 seconds?
5 seconds. You need to check your mirrors every 5 seconds, all right? I counted at least 11 Mississippis last time.
How am I supposed to watch the road if I have to check my mirrors every 5 seconds?
It's been 5 seconds.
What?
Check your mirrors.
There. See? We're all clear.
Look, all I'm saying is a lot can happen in 5 seconds. You gotta keep your eyes open. You might miss something.
I am.
15 seconds. Look, 15 seconds it took you to check your mirrors. I'm starting to get a little nervous, Miranda. You want me to remind you every time?
Dad, get off my case. You haven't left me alone since we left.
I'm just trying to help you drive more safely, all right?
Don't.
Miranda. You're driving a cage of steel. Going down this narrow road, surrounded by other cages of steel. And they're all going at 65 miles an hour.
I think they're going faster than that.
You see? We're surrounded by death machines hurtling forward through space. Just need to be careful, is all.
I am careful, Dad. I'm in no more hurry to die than you are.
Well, then check your mirrors. It's been 20 seconds already. The tire could have been blown out and you never would have known it.
Sorry.
Keep an eye on your speed too, all right? You know, you got a problem with that. Maintaining your speed.
I'm too busy checking my mirrors.
Don't get smart.
I'm sorry, it's just it's a lot to think about.
I know. So, how's school going?
It's good. I'm really bad at math, though. Terrible at functions.
Is that the F of the X graph?
Yeah. I guess it's just...
Let's see. Look at your speed. You could have been pulled over or lost control of the car.
But you were talking to me.
I know. It was a test.
You were testing me by asking me about school?
Yeah. I was trying to see if you could drive while you were being distracted.
That's wrong, Dad.
You know, you're gonna thank me when Jenny's talking about that hot guy in math class, and you're trying to switch out your NSYNC CDs, and you're maneuvering through rush hour traffic.
What hot guy in math class? And I don't even listen to NSYNC.
You know, it doesn't matter what she's talking about or who she's talking about. You know, Jenny's going to be here, sitting in this seat, distracting you while you're trying to drive through congested traffic.
Dad, I think I'll be able to handle her, okay?
You say that, but you need to come down.
Dad, leave me alone. I won't be distracted, okay?
Fine. But you're now pushing 70.
Dad, leave me alone. Besides, they give you 10 miles over the speed limit anyway.
They don't give you 10 miles. They give you a speeding ticket.
Dad, you speed all the time. You always brag about how fast you make road trips, and you complain about how slow Mom drives.
That's different.
How is that different?
Look, I've been doing this for 25 years now. My reaction time is better than yours. I've got more control over the car. And your speeding reduces the amount of your reaction time. So you need to just not push it, Miranda, and take your time.
When will I be allowed to speed?
When you can pay for your own insurance.
You are such a jerk to me.
Just trying to teach you. Take a look at your hands. Now think about your hands, which, by the way, are supposed to be on the 10 and the 2 position. Okay? Now think about your hands. You literally hold in your hands your own life in your hands, Miranda. You're holding my life in your hands too. By sitting here, I'm putting my trust in you.
Don't say that. It makes me nervous.
Good. Because I want you to be nervous. A little. I think it's important for you to know how much responsibility you have now. You know, that wheel that you're clutching to for dear life can either save you or kill you. Can either take you where you want to go, or it can make you so lost that you don't know where you are. And if you let go of it, you'll probably run us into another car.
Dad, I don't think you're helping.
Oh, I am. Just remember this. You don't realize how much power you hold in your hands until it's taken away from you. I'm serious about this, honey.
I know, Dad. It's just a lot. I get really freaked out.
You know, you're actually a lot better at this than I was when I was your age.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Oh, I was a horrible driver. I never checked my blind spots. I was never keeping the speed limit. I was always 20 over or under. And mirrors, well, I might as well not have had any.
Did your dad teach you how to drive?
No.
Oh. Thanks, Dad.
No problem, honey. It's my pleasure. Watch out, Marina!
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
Nice job, honey. Yeah, bye, Chip.
Everybody, let us shut up and get over it. Hello, Carmen.
Hello, Bruce. Do you know why I'm calling?
Oh, let me guess. Wouldn't have something to do with the Sinclair case, would it?
B-I-N-G-O.
Listen, Carmen, I'm a little busy. I'm Driving in traffic's really heavy.
Don't patronize me, Bruce. Get the file.
Can't we do this over dinner or something?
Are you asking me out on a date?
No. I just want to see your face when you hand over that settlement check.
You're such a flirt. Could you please get the Sinclair file out?
Yeah, alright, hold on.
You still there?
Yes, could you please shut up for a second?
I love it when you get snappy.
I love it when you shut your face. Alright, I got it.
Good, now let's talk.
I don't know what there's to talk about, Carmen. The case is pretty much open and shut. We're all pretty much happy with the proposed settlement terms. My client, Mr. Sinclair, is going to be several $100,000 richer. And it's all because of your subpar skills as a lawyer.
What paper are you looking at?
The police report.
That's what I thought. Can you tell me what the officer first on site said?
No fault.
No fault.
You know that means nothing.
To us, yeah, it isn't worth a glance. But Judge McBride, he'll eat that with a cup of coffee and bagel first thing in the morning.
What are you saying?
What I'm saying, Bruce, is that we're going to have to convince old man McBride this time.
This is going to court?
You know it.
I don't believe you. We agreed to settle this.
Believe. That little slip of paper with the words "no fault" on it was enough to convince my firm to pursue this baby. Our client doesn't want this to slide by because the press is going to be on it in a matter of days.
It'll be on it a lot quicker if you take it to court.
We know, but we can probably spin it to be positive press.
A semi-truck driver employed by your client hitting and almost killing my client and his wife. How in God's green earth are you going to spin
Because
that?
we're going to say that it was your client's fault. It was his negligence. You name it, we're going to hit you with it.
You just couldn't let this guy get his money, could you?
It would have ultimately cost my client several $1 million. No one would trust his drivers unless we could make them lose trust in your driver, your client.
Okay. But I'm letting you know right now, I'm not going to let you win this one, Carmen.
I love it when you talk big.
When are you going to learn that just because you're a partner in a law firm, it doesn't make you invincible?
Yeah, but it's pretty close, especially when I'm taking on a small-timer like you.
You never stop, do you?
I've been told I don't.
You don't?
Case closed.
I'm serious, Carmen. Putting your career in jeopardy by doing this. Don't expect me to pull any punches.
I don't, Bruce. In fact, I expect you to fight dirty.
It's the only way, man. Oh, speaking of dirty, how's your new boy toy up at the firm? What's his name? Tommy?
Billy.
Billy? How old is Billy now? 10? What kind of grown adult still goes by the name Billy?
Billy does. Don't be so jealous.
Jealous? I admit I am jealous of his new G.I. Joe action figure. You know, rumor has it it's packed and rotten and blasting action.
Leave him out of this. You're the child, Bruce. I'm just trying to talk business.
Talk business with Billy. Business is sloppy seconds.
You're the one who doesn't stop, Bruce.
I don't. And I do fight dirty, so expect some sand to be kicked in your
You
face.
know, Bruce, if you actually put some effort into being a good lawyer rather than pulling cheap parlor tricks, you might be a part of a firm someday.
Oh, I wish. I wish upon a star.
You're inhuman.
Maybe I am. I may even let you join my new law firm. If you ask me out next night.
Right, your own firm. I'll believe it when I see it.
Well, I figure if you can pass the bar, then anything's possible.
Somehow, I always forget how much I hate you.
But you gotta love me, right?
You're not as charming as you used to be, Bruce. I'll see you in court.
Can't wait to see you. Oh, hey, do me a favor. Wear that dress I like. You know, the one with the plunging blue collar?
I won't do anything for you.
So that's a no-go on the dress,
Bye,
then.
Bruce. I'll fax you the new papers. Oh, and Bruce, you might want to ask your client why he was acting so drunken at the restaurant the night of the accident. Goodbye.
What? What?
So there's a spotlight following him as he's walking
through the dance floor, right through the middle of like everybody. And then he had it timed so that he got there right as the song was ending. So like the song comes on and everybody's around there slow dancing, but then all of a sudden the song changes. It's on one knee and he asked her right there in front of everybody. I mean, it was priceless.
Did you see that guy?
What guy?
He just winked at me and then took off.
I can't blame you.
Shut up, I'm serious. He was staring at me and smiling.
Weird. Where'd he go?
There.
Isn't that wild though?
The guy?
Well, I mean, that too, but I meant about how Richie asked Samantha to marry him.
Yeah, I can't believe it.
I remember him back in college. He was wild.
I bet he seems like it.
Yeah, there was this one time, all right. He stole these like petri dishes from the biology lab, all right. And so then he peed in them, all right? And then he froze like petri dishes and then slid them underneath the door and the girls' dorm overnight. So the next morning, 50 girls wake up to floor sopping wet with Mr. Richard Patrick's excrement. I mean, it stuck up the whole hall for a week. Well, yeah, I mean, that's the point, Robin. It's supposed to be gross. The girls were covering their shirts like they were gas masks.
Now he's marrying Samantha.
Yeah, God.
What if she knows that story?
What? Why would you want to know?
I don't know, I want to know.
You don't know half the stuff I did in college.
Yeah, I know.
What's wrong with you, Robin? You're in a weird mood today.
Sorry, I guess the wedding's putting me in an introspective mood.
God, so we're going into introspective mode, huh?
What does that mean?
It doesn't mean that you get kind of moody whenever you get introspective. Like that. Like you just don't say anything.
What am I supposed to say?
I don't know. Just don't say cryptic phrases and not say anything for 10 minutes.
Don't tell me what to do.
What's wrong? I don't understand. Help me understand.
You can't understand, Byron. I suggest you just drop it.
So what? So we're just going to sit here for the rest of the trip until we get there?
I wouldn't mind some silence.
Right. You wouldn't mind sometimes. You're Paul Simon. I mean, whenever you are introspective, you just love to talk. But as soon as you start thinking, you just shut up. That's fair.
Can you let us go, please?
No. We need to talk about this.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do. Because if we don't work this out now, then I'll just let it go until it happens again, and then I'll get even more angry at myself for letting it go so long. So yes, we'll go ahead and we'll work this out now.
Can we let it rest till after the wedding?
No. I want my smart, sexy, funny, talkative Robin.
Well, if you keep speaking like that, she's not gonna make it.
What is going on? What? I don't understand. What do you want me to do?
Shut up.
No. That's the one thing that I can't do. We are going to work this out, even if I have to wrestle it out of you.
You want to know?
Yes, I do. Please tell me.
Fine, here it is. I'm afraid that you're sitting there talking about Sam and Richie getting married, and I'm afraid you're thinking about us getting married.
We talked about getting married before.
I know, just not seriously.
How'd you think of it?
No, okay? I fantasized about it. I dreamt about it, but I never really thought about it.
I'm not asking you to marry me right now, Rob.
I know. You were thinking about it, and I was thinking about it. I mean, both of us were thinking about it, and that means something. It's not supposed to be like this.
Don't say that.
It wasn't supposed to get this serious, but it did. It all moved so fast, and I didn't think about it. It's not supposed to end like this. We were just for fun.
Fun.
It's not like that. Don't think of it like that. You're the moment of silence that you experience when you drive under the bridge in the rain, but you were comforting stillness. But I can't stand under the bridge anymore.
What bridge? What are you talking about?
I can't keep doing this. I feel like I need to move on. I feel like I'd be deceiving you if I let you think that I plan to marry you, because I don't. I can't.
But you talked about it. And you were excited.
I was, but
You,
not seriously.
well, you've been lying to me.
No, I
All
haven't.
those things you said, and
I meant
I
them.
believed you. God. Is that so? Is that what you were thinking about every time that you went silent, Robin? About how you shouldn't be with me?
Sometimes, I don't know. Byron, I don't want to hurt you. But if we continue this, it's just gonna get worse.
Get worse. I was gonna go shop for engagement rings next weekend, and now you're telling me that this is over. Like we gotta stop. Like you're giving up on me. Like you gave up. Like you gave up on drinking coffee.
Put it like that.
Yeah. Sorry. You're trying to keep us from making a bigger mistake. Unbelievable. Why didn't you say anything?
I knew you'd act like this.
Like what? Like hurt? Like betrayed? Darling, you are a mind reader.
Shouldn't have ever said anything.
No. I just wish that you would have said something earlier.
Sorry.
Don't be.
Most of all, who I am.